Hola, mi amigos. It is I, Sheriff Cage Radio. Boy, do I have a fun one for you today. Today we're going to be asking ChatGPT a couple of questions. Actually, we're going to ask it to give us some questions. Hypothetical questions, as it turns out. ChatGPT. I'm doing this right, I promise. Oh boy, welcome to OpenAI. Why yes, I will try ChatGPT. Give me some fun hypothetical questions to share with all my friends. You guys are my friends now. Friends stick around for each other. Let's see what it gives us. My no-look typos are not good. Oh, ChatGPT doesn't think of some very good hypotheticals. I only looked at one of them, and man, it is a goodie. Number one, if animals could talk, which species would be the rudest? I already know what the answer to this is. It is the Tasmanian devil. Just off the cuff, hot take, Tasmanian devil. If you've never seen a documentary about a Tasmanian devil, fuck those guys. Fuck those guys right in their ears. I ain't having a single moment to spare to a Tasmanian devil, because screw the word Tasmanian. They are straight up just devils. No thank you. Oh, this one's stealing them from the internet. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? This one is famous. I have heard this one before. I believe the answer is definitely 100 duck-sized horses. I would probably eventually just get kind of tired of kicking them to death versus a single duck, which would murder me. I can't think of an animal that were it the size of a horse. Even a horse the size of a horse would kill me. And now it can fly? Now you're talking about a bird that can fly, and now it's the size of it could land on me. It could come in for a terrible landing and just squish me. The answer is obvious. 100 duck-sized horses. Absolutely. If you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be? Number 3. Oh boy. If I could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be? What would I want to be literally everywhere? Oh man, this is one of those deep. This is like this hard. It's hard to have one of these open-ended questions because it's not just calculating risks, just like bear versus gorilla, 100-man versus gorilla, woman in the forest versus man and bear. These are a little more difficult because anything like you can't just say money. If there's more money in the world, like every grade of glass or every blade of grass is a $100 bill. Well, guess how much a $100 bill is worth? I know. Tomahawk steaks. Would solve the world's hunger, and it would be delicious. We might run out of oxygen at some point, since we're replacing it all with protein and fucking lean, ripped arms. But yes, I don't think there's anything better that you could put in place of all of grass. Definitely, I can imagine all the dudes running outside to fill their freezer. Oh, get it all inside, Maria! Get it all inside! There's T-bone steaks everywhere! You'd think me. I'm not thinking any more about it though. Okay, I'm sure this has some terrible drawbacks. I ain't thinking about it though. Moving on. All right. Last one. If your life was a sitcom, what would the title be and who would play your goofy neighbor? It would be called The World's Stupidest Man, and I would be my own goofy neighbor. Sometimes I would look like this. Sometimes I would look like this. That's what I would do. Yeah, sometimes it'll be like an Eddie Murphy movie. Yeah, where I'm playing literally everywhere, or a Mike Myers film. I'm everybody. Even my wife looks like me. It'd be like what Markiplier would have made if he had stuck to what he was originally intending to do. Yeah, but you know what? If I had to choose one other goofy neighbor, it would be Christopher Walken. But he wouldn't know he was on the TV show. I'd go outside. I'd be like, "Hey, Chris, how you doing?" You know, you could go outside once in a while. Thank you all for joining me for this menagerie of high fashion. Like, comment, subscribe. The thing that bothers me the most about when I do that, I used to hate it, and now I look forward to it, ironically, because I used to hate it so much. It started to grow on me. I enjoy doing this, that, and that. Lord knows why. should feel more guilty. I'll work on it.